Hello everyone, here in this video I'll show you how to concatenate strings and best practice how to work with strings in PHP and JavaScript. So, for example, you have such array with data. You have like teams of soccer FIFA 2018. So I would suggest to work with strings as multi-lines. When you need to use multi-line as a string, please work with arrays. It's much easier. You can just name it like array, and it would be much easier to understand what is going on. And of course here you have an array, but you can do this. You don't need even to use this one, because when you use single quotes, then at the end you should use double quotes to add new line. Now we have the same here, but much easier and with array, and now it's much more obvious that you pushing into array. So okay, that's good. And one more improvement, I would suggest to use printf function, because it's much clearer to imagine what will happen with this data or how it will be represented in the view. So yeah, it takes a little bit more space in your file, but even if you have no enough width of the characters, you can make it multi-line and it's clear what is going on here. So it's the same result here with this string. So I would suggest to use this way with printf to represent data in view. So use array instead of string, don't use concatenations, use arrays, and then you're fine with all of bugs which can happen but won't. And we create the same for JavaScript. And in JavaScript, as you know, we really don't have fs read file pass resolve standings. Okay, fs read file standings JSON pass. Okay, so this is how we read sync. I think this one. Okay, and then we define data here. Okay. So for JavaScript, Nodejs, you have the analog of this function here, the first version, like this one. Also you have just a loop through the data array, and you just concatenate the string, and you can easily also forget about this one. So you can see only one. Here you can see also all of them, and here you can also use the next way, the new way, which is interesting in Node.js or JavaScript new version. So you can use interpolation here and So let's see how it works. Okay, we forgot about dollar. No problem. So also it's quite clear of the pattern of the string, so you can see what is going on, and it's good. But anyway, I would suggest to use also array, so you can see it's like pushing, and then you can join, and you can also forget about this new line, and you can join like this. So everything just great. And yeah, if you need the last one, you add this here. So that's great, that's easy way. And also, what about the sprintf for JavaScript? And really, you don't really need this here, right? And there is no sprintf function in JavaScript. There is whole package for it. So sprintf and pm. Yeah, you can use whole package for it, and it would be the same as C++ or PHP, so the same functionality. So this interpolation quite clear, and in PHP you can also use interpolation. Like here, you just do very similar, but instead of this quote, you use this double quotes. The only one difference, I forgot about this. It's very stupid when you work with JavaScript and PHP. You forgot sometime that you should use arrows instead of dots, and this is why many people prefer to use JavaScript on both sides, backend and frontend, because really it's very annoying. And this is why I think Nodejs is the perfect for JavaScript. So here we can see the same result with concatenation, with interpolation in PHP. Some developers assume that this solution with concatenation can save more processor time instead of arrays, but I can assure you that the time you spend for finding and resolving such bugs much more expensive and much more important than processor time, when you can scale your web server anytime, and it would cost you much more less than the time of programmer you pay for. So guys, subscribe to our channel, watch other videos, and more videos will come in the future. So just write me your comments and questions, what you want to know, and maybe I will make a video for you as I did for my friend. Easy coding for you guys.